Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen, and in today's video we're doing a little bit of a reading challenge. So basically I'm trying to get back to my younger days when I could stay up and do a 24-hour readathon and finish 2 or 3 books in one 24-hour span of time. It's really been a long time since I've done a 24-hour readathon or anything remotely close to a 24-hour readathon. Like at this point in my adult life with my adult job, I get home from work, I work out maybe, I shower, I get ready for bed, and I get in the bed with my book, always with my book, always with the intention of reading, and I knock out pretty much right away instead. And so reading at night, reading in general, has just been very hard for your girl. So I thought I would put myself up for a little challenge and see how this goes. What is that challenge, you may ask? I will tell you. So I haven't finished a physical book so far in May, and when I'm filming this, it is May 10th. And I finished one audiobook so far this month, but I haven't finished anything physically. And I've been reading the book that I'm about to show you, my current read, for a long time, like 2 weeks at this point. I think I started this book towards the end of April, and so I still haven't finished it. And I really haven't made that much progress in the book either. This is what I'm reading right now. I'm reading Addicted for Now by Krista and Becca Ritchie. This is the 3rd book in the Addicted series, the Addicted universe. And I've been reading this series with Mel from Mel Reads since January of this year. We had originally decided to read a book a month from the series, but we're realizing how hard that actually is to keep up with because, as you see here, we're on book number 3 and it's May, the 5th month of the year. So we're not necessarily following that strict deadline. We're just kind of reading the books whenever our TBR, whenever our time, or whatever the case may be, allows us to fit this into our reading plans. And so right now we're on the 3rd book. Mel hasn't finished the book. I haven't finished the book. So for me, I want to challenge myself to finish this book tonight. Yes, tonight I'm trying to finish this book, and I'm not going to sleep until I finish Addicted for Now. Will I be able to do this? I have no idea because, like I said already, I haven't done a 24-hour readathon in so long. I haven't even been able to stay up past like 11 o'clock reading these days. And at this point, it is 9:03 at this point when I'm filming this clip. So it's already 2 hours away from when I usually have to put the book down and go to sleep. But I really want to challenge myself to see if I can beat that, if I can stay up longer until I finish this book. I haven't even told y'all where I'm at in this book. And as you could see, this is a bit of a chunker. For a romance book, this is pretty thick. So I was already like, when it was time to read this book, so I was like, why the freak is this book so long? I am this far into the book, so I guess you could say I'm halfway through. I'm on page 236, which is chapter 28, and there are 508 pages in this book. So yeah, I'm pretty much exactly halfway through this book. So essentially I'm trying to read half a book, 250 pages in one night. I'm scared. I truly am scared. Right now, I have a lot of energy because I'm excited to do this challenge. I'm excited to see what your girl got for y'all. But I already know it's going to be hard because I also read slow. So it's definitely going to take me like 4 hours, I would guess, to finish this book. So if it's 9 o'clock right now, I mean, if I read straight through for 4 hours, I would be done at 1 in the morning. But I feel like I'm not going to read straight for 4 hours. I'm definitely going to take breaks. So I feel like I'm going to be up for a long time tonight, which honestly is just going to hurt myself because it's going to be a busy weekend. My sister's birthday is tomorrow, and we have a whole day full of plans. And then Monday is Mother's Day in the United States. So we're going to be celebrating my mom on that day. So I already know this weekend is going to be nuts. I really don't know why I'm doing this to myself, but alas, we are. Honestly, I'm just going to treat this like I'm going out to the club you know, because, you know, clubs and stuff, they start getting fun at like 10, 11 p.m. and you be out to like 2, 3 in the morning. So if I could be out partying, why can't I be in reading to the same time? So yeah, that's what this video is, guys. I hope that you're excited to go on this journey with me, because I just know it's going to be crazy. It's going to be wild. I'm excited to finish this book. I'll give you guys some thoughts on this book throughout this vlog, so this part of the vlog isn't just extremely long, but I'll just say that I am enjoying the series so far. The first book was really good. I gave it a 5 stars. The second book, I guess it's kind of like a novella, and I didn't think it was as good as the first book was. Like, it was definitely way different. And even though it was like less than 300 pages, it took me so long to read the second book. And I rated it maybe a 3.5 stars. I can't remember. So we'll see where this third book lies for me on the scale of ratings and enjoyment. And y'all will definitely hear my non-spoilery thoughts. Of course, this will be non-spoilery. I got a lot of reading to do, so we're gonna go ahead and get started now. And I'll see you guys in another update. I'm a little bit out of the camera, but I wanted to come on here and update you guys about the progress I've been making so far. It is just after 11 p.m. so the time where I start dwindling, and I definitely dwindled. I had to make myself a cup of coffee because I cannot do this. I am definitely starting to struggle, and I haven't really made the most progress in the book. I am on chapter 34. I'm on page 294. So I've read like 60 pages since I started about 2 hours ago. But honestly, I took a lot of breaks already in the first 2 hours because life is happening, family's here. I was hanging out, chilling. But now everybody's either out or in their room or doing their own thing. So I'm really about to lock in and get these pages read. So I have about 200 and let's say 10 more pages of this book, which is a lot of pages left to go. Honestly, right now, the faith in myself is dwindling. It is getting low. I do not think I'm going to make this because I am so tired, and 200 more pages is going to take me, like, at this rate, 4 more hours. So I don't have it in me to stay up till 3 in the morning. I'm not a 3 a.m. girly like some of y'all are. I really wish I was. I really wish I could just stay up till 3. I really wish a book would just grab my attention to the point where I want to stay up till 3 a.m. But even if a book is uber, super duper, uber duper, uber interesting to me, I just cannot stay up that late. I don't know what's going on. So I really think that this is going to help. This coffee, this caffeine, even though it's super bad for me that I'm drinking it at 11 p.m. and I really hope that I'm still able to go to sleep tonight, which I'm pretty sure I will. But that's the update I have for 11 p.m. Right now, the book isn't really gripping me. Right now, the characters are on a trip to Cancun during spring break, and it's just a lot of events happening that I'm not liking. I'm hoping that when they get home from Cancun, the stakes kind of get higher. There are more interesting things happening. Let's rewind a bit. Let's rewind, bring it all the way back, because I haven't even talked about what this series is even about. I know that I'm on book 3, but I could definitely tell y'all a little bit about what book 1 was about for those who don't know about the Addicted series. For those of you who don't know about this series, we are following two main characters. We have Lily Calloway and we have Lauren Hale. They are childhood best friends who both have individual addictions, and they enable each other so that they can continue to pursue their addictions. So Lily, she's addicted to sex, and Lo is addicted to alcohol. And so they decide to fake date each other so that nobody really asks questions about what's going on between them, and they're able to succumb to their addictions without anybody really worrying them or telling them that they need to change. So that's what the series is about, and we're following their relationship, we're following their journeys with their addictions and their eventual journeys of recovery. So that's what we got going on here. The first book was super duper duper intense, and I just felt all the emotions because I have never really read any books. Well, not really never read. I have not read any books about people dealing with addictions, especially a sex addiction and an alcohol addiction. So seeing these two characters kind of deal with these addictions, and the fact that they're enabling each other and allowing these addictions to flourish even though they know it's bad for them and they want to change but not really. It's just really crazy to see all that playing out and how their addictions are affecting their relationships with themselves, with each other, with other people around them, their family and friends, things like that. It's really crazy. So it really sat with me because, again, it's not something that I've read before. So my interest was definitely piqued. And I'm definitely rooting for Lily and Lo, that they're able to recover from their addictions and that they're able to love themselves and truly love each other. And so now in book 3, they're on the road to recovery. And of course, it's not easy for either one of them. They have their good days, they have their bad days. They have their days when they really want to just give up and go back to what makes them happy. But at the end of the day, they know that they need to get better. And they're really trying their hardest to get better and to improve their relationships with their families and with themselves and with each other. So that's what the series is about. It's well loved in the book community. And so I thought that it was time for me to give it a go and see how it is. And I am enjoying my time with it so far. But just like I said earlier at this update before I started rambling, I am at a point in the book where it's just not gripping my attention all the way because they're on a vacation for spring break. I'm just ready for them to get home and see kind of what happens next in their journey. So I'm going to continue reading, drink this coffee, and update y'all when I get further into the book. Y'all, I just got to part 3 and I'm in my feels. The last update I was like, okay, this vacation is whatever, but it was honestly a really good vacation for them. And as soon as they're on their way back home, something happens and I just can't right now. Wow, the Richies, they listened to your girl because I was like, and now I'm like, it's almost 1 a.m. I'm on part 3, chapter 39, page 341. So we're making progress, y'all. We're making progress. The coffee has kicked in. I have energy. We can make this. We can make this. I've made it to the 100-page mark. The 100-page mark. The 100-page mark. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm finna finish this book. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm finna finish this book. Welcome to 2 a.m. Welcome to 2 a.m. I am so delirious right now. It's way past my bedtime for somebody who's in the house. Okay, again, it's different if I was out and about because I'm out and about having fun. I'm having fun here, just in a different way, and I'm tired. But I'm 100 pages out, or really less than 100 pages, because I'm on page 419 and there's 508 pages, 506 pages. So yes, this book is definitely getting way better with each chapter, and I'm so happy because I was scared. I was scared that I wasn't gonna like it, but it really did pick up towards the second half of this book. So I'm happy. I really wish I could give more details about my feelings about this book, but I can't. But just know that there's some struggles going on now and some obstacles that Lily and Lo are facing in their relationship and on their journey to recovery. And it's just so sad to see, because they are making good progress, and now it's just going back down to square one. And I'm like, oh gosh, you can do it, you can do it. But there's also some good things happening, some things that needed to be done, some things that needed to be said, and I'm here for it. So I'm really interested to see how and where we're going to be ending this installment of the series. And my arm hurts, so please hold. So the next installment in the series is actually not going to be Lily and Lo's story. It's going to be the first book in Rose and Connor's story. I believe it's called Kiss the Sky. So I'm really excited to kind of get a break from Lily and Lo for a little bit and enter the brains of Rose and Connor, because their relationship is so different, obviously, from Lily and Lo's, because they're not dealing with these addictions here. And their relationship dynamic is very different from the dynamics of relationships that I've seen in, again, any romance books, because they're both really nerdy. They're both really strong-minded and confident and smart and intellectual and all these things. So their dynamic is definitely not one I've seen written about a lot in romance books. So I really am excited to finally get Rose and Connor's story and see how their relationship develops as well. But let me finish this last 100 pages, y'all, because I'm just blown right now that I actually am about to read an entire more than half of a book in one night. It's gonna take me 6 hours. It's gonna have taken me 6 hours of time, but it's done, and I can finally say I finished a physical book in May and be inspired to keep going. I can't wait to be done. I'll see you guys at the finish line. I did it, y'all. I finished the book. I can now go to sleep. I have earned it. It is officially 3:14 a.m. the next day. Your girl accomplished her goal. She completed the challenge. She finished an entire book. Well, not an entire book, but she finished her current read before going to sleep. Now I feel like confident to do a 24-hour readathon again. Or at least another one of these videos where I have to finish a book before I go to sleep. A series on my channel? Maybe? Let me know down below in the comments if that's something you would like to see from me. Because I had a good time. And I'm kind of nervous that I'm going to have trouble falling asleep tonight. But that's okay. I finished the book. I really enjoyed it. It really came through in the second half, because that first part was really slow and I was just nervous. So my rating, I'm thinking either a 4 or 4.5 stars. I don't know yet. We'll figure that out when I have a little bit more working brain cells. I'm just so proud of myself. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for coming through for myself, for showing up for myself, showing up for y'all. Okay, I had a great time. I really don't know what else to say right now. So we're gonna end this vlog here. Thank you guys for coming along on this chaotic journey of mine to finish the second half of Addicted for now. I'm super excited for the next installment, which is Kiss the Sky. Again, the story for Connor and Rose. So that will be next in Mel's and I's journey through the Addicted series by Krista and Becca Ritchie. If you watched this video all the way to the end, if you can comment below some sleepy emojis, because I'm sleepy and I'm gonna go get me some Z's, okay? But if you like this video, please make sure to give it a big like, comment down below, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and make sure that notification bell is turned on so you're notified every time I upload a video. And with that, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!